Welcome to our new episode on soil health and fertility in organic farming. In this video, we'll explore the essential practices that organic farmers use to promote healthy soil, and why soil health and fertility are critical for sustainable agriculture. Healthy soil is the foundation of sustainable agriculture, and it supports a thriving ecosystem of beneficial microorganisms and insects that contribute to the overall health of the farm. By prioritizing soil health and fertility, organic farmers can produce healthy, nutrient-dense crops while protecting the environment and promoting sustainable agriculture. So, let's dive in and learn more about soil health and fertility in organic farming. In organic farming, soil health and fertility are critical because they promote the growth of healthy, nutrient-dense crops without the use of synthetic fertilizers and pesticides. Healthy soil also supports a thriving ecosystem of beneficial microorganisms and insects that contribute to the overall health of the farm. Soil health and fertility are the foundation of sustainable agriculture, and organic farmers prioritize practices that promote healthy soil. Organic farming relies on natural systems that work together to support soil health, such as cover cropping, crop rotation, and composting. In contrast, conventional farming relies on synthetic inputs such as fertilizers and pesticides, which can harm soil health and reduce biodiversity. By prioritizing soil health and fertility, organic farmers can produce healthy, nutrient-dense crops while protecting the environment and promoting sustainable agriculture. In the next slides, we'll explore the essential practices that organic farmers use to promote soil health and fertility, including soil testing, cover cropping, composting, and crop rotation. In this episode of Soil Health and Fertility in Organic Farming, we'll cover the importance of soil testing, cover cropping, composting, and crop rotation, and how these practices work together to support healthy soil and promote nutrient-dense crops. Soil testing is an essential step in improving soil health and fertility in organic farming. By understanding the nutrient deficiencies and imbalances in the soil, organic farmers can make informed decisions about fertilization and other practices that promote healthy soil. Soil testing involves collecting samples from different areas of the farm and sending them to a laboratory for analysis. The laboratory will provide a detailed report of the soil's nutrient content, pH level, and other important information that can guide the farmer's decision-making. There are several benefits of soil testing in organic farming. Firstly, it helps to prevent over-fertilization, which can harm soil health and reduce crop yields. Secondly, it can help organic farmers to choose the right organic fertilizers that meet their specific needs. And thirdly, it can help to reduce the cost of fertilization by avoiding unnecessary applications of expensive inputs. In conventional farming, soil testing is often overlooked in favor of routine fertilization applications. However, this approach can lead to over-fertilization, environmental pollution, and reduced soil health. By prioritizing soil testing in organic farming, farmers can make informed decisions that promote healthy soil and sustainable agriculture. In the next slide, we'll explore cover cropping, another essential practice for promoting soil health and fertility in organic farming. Cover cropping is an essential practice for promoting soil health and fertility in organic farming. Cover crops are crops that are grown primarily to benefit the soil rather than to produce a cash crop. Cover cropping provides several benefits for the soil and the overall health of the farm. Firstly, it helps to reduce soil erosion and compaction, as the cover crop's roots help to hold the soil in place and improve its structure. Secondly, cover crops can help to suppress weeds and reduce the need for herbicides. And thirdly, cover crops can help to improve soil fertility by fixing nitrogen and other nutrients in the soil. There are several types of cover crops that organic farmers can use on their farm, depending on their specific goals and needs. Some common cover crops include legumes, such as clover and alfalfa, which help to fix nitrogen in the soil. Grasses, such as rye and oats, help to suppress weeds and improve soil structure. And brassicas, such as mustard and radish, can help to break up compacted soil and scavenge nutrients. In conventional farming, fields are often left bare between cash crops, which can lead to soil erosion, compaction, and nutrient depletion. By implementing cover cropping, organic farmers can promote healthy soil and support a thriving ecosystem of beneficial microorganisms and insects. Composting is an essential practice for promoting soil health and fertility in organic farming. Compost is a natural fertilizer that is made from organic matter, such as leaves, grass clippings, and food waste. Composting provides several benefits for the soil and the overall health of the farm. Firstly, it helps to improve soil structure and water holding capacity, which promotes healthy root growth and nutrient uptake. Secondly, it adds essential nutrients to the soil, such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which help to support healthy plant growth. And thirdly, composting can help to reduce the amount of organic waste that goes to landfill, which reduces greenhouse gas emissions and supports a more sustainable food system. In conventional farming, synthetic fertilizers are often used to provide the essential nutrients for plant growth. However, these fertilizers can harm soil health and contribute to environmental pollution. By prioritizing composting in organic farming, farmers can promote healthy soil and support a more sustainable food system. Making compost is a simple process that can be done on the farm or at home. All you need is a pile of organic matter, such as leaves, grass clippings, and food waste, and some water and air. By regularly turning the pile and adding new organic matter, you can create a nutrient-rich fertilizer that promotes healthy soil and supports sustainable agriculture. You can also add composting worms to speed up the process. Over time, the organic matter breaks down into a nutrient-rich soil amendment that can improve soil health and fertility. In the next slide, we'll explore crop rotation, another essential practice for promoting soil health and fertility in organic farming. Crop rotation is an essential practice for promoting soil health and fertility in organic farming. Crop rotation involves alternating the type of crop grown in a specific field each season to help prevent soil-borne diseases, pests, and weeds. Crop rotation provides several benefits for the soil and the overall health of the farm. Firstly, it helps to prevent the buildup of soil-borne diseases, pests, and weeds, which can reduce crop yields and require the use of synthetic pesticides and herbicides. Secondly, it helps to balance the nutrient levels in the soil, as different crops have different nutrient requirements. And thirdly, crop rotation can improve soil structure and water holding capacity, which promotes healthy root growth and nutrient uptake. There are several ways that organic farmers can implement crop rotation on their farm. One common method is to rotate between different families of crops, such as legumes, brassicas, and grasses. Another method is to rotate between cash crops and cover crops, which helps to maintain soil health and promote nutrient cycling. In conventional farming, the same crops are often grown in the same fields year after year, which can lead to the buildup of soil-borne diseases, pests, and weeds. By implementing crop rotation, organic farmers can promote healthy soil and support a thriving ecosystem of beneficial microorganisms and insects. In the next slide, we'll explore integrated pest management, another essential practice for promoting soil health and fertility in organic farming. Integrated pest management, or IPM, is an essential practice for promoting soil health and fertility in organic farming. IPM involves using a combination of cultural, biological, and chemical methods to control pests and diseases on the farm. IPM provides several benefits for the soil and the overall health of the farm. Firstly, it reduces the reliance on synthetic pesticides, which can harm soil health and contribute to environmental pollution. Secondly, it promotes the use of natural predators and beneficial insects to control pests, which supports a thriving ecosystem on the farm. And thirdly, IPM helps to prevent the buildup of pesticide-resistant pests, which can reduce crop yields and require the use of even stronger pesticides. There are several methods that organic farmers can use to implement IPM on their farm. One common method is to practice good crop management, such as selecting disease-resistant crops and rotating crops. Another method is to use natural predators and beneficial insects to control pests, such as ladybugs and lacewings. And finally, organic farmers may use approved organic pesticides as a last resort. In conventional farming, synthetic pesticides are often used to control pests, which can harm soil health and contribute to environmental pollution. By implementing IPM, organic farmers can promote healthy soil and support a thriving ecosystem of beneficial microorganisms and insects. Overall, soil health and fertility are essential for the success of organic farming. Organic farmers rely on practices such as soil testing, cover cropping, composting, and crop rotation to improve their soil health and fertility. By implementing these practices, organic farmers can produce healthy, nutrient-dense crops while protecting the environment and promoting sustainable agriculture. Thank you for watching this episode on soil health and fertility in organic farming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content.